Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a critical document that ensures quality in construction, the Inspection and Test Plan, or ITP. So what exactly is an ITP? It's a roadmap that outlines every step of the inspection and testing process for your project. From the foundation to the roof, a good ITP covers it all. The goal is to ensure every piece of work meets the highest standards. First things first, we need to define the battlefield. The scope section of your ITP is like drawing a big circle around everything that needs to be inspected and tested. We're talking about the specific areas of your project, the materials being used, and the systems being installed. Think of it like this: if you're building a house, the scope might include the foundation, framing, insulation, electrical wiring, plumbing, HVAC, and so on. Clearly define what's in and what's out. This way, everyone's on the same page from the get-go. Now that we know what we're dealing with, it's time to pinpoint the exact moments when inspections and tests need to happen. These are your inspection points, and they're critical for catching potential problems before they turn into major headaches. Each inspection point acts like a checkpoint to ensure everything's up to par before moving on. Now it's not enough to just glance at the work and say, yeah, that looks about right. You need specific, measurable criteria that define what constitutes acceptable work. This section outlines the standards that must be met for the work to be considered acceptable. For example, your acceptance criteria for a concrete slab might specify the required compressive strength and allowable tolerance for levelness. Chapter 4. Testing Procedures. How we test. This section of your ITP outlines the specific methods, procedures, and equipment that will be used to conduct inspections and tests. Think of it like a recipe for quality control. Specify the tools, techniques, and step-by-step process for each test. Chapter 5. Responsibilities. Who's in charge? Now let's talk accountability. This section of your ITP clearly identifies the parties responsible for performing each inspection, test, and verification. We're talking contractors, subcontractors, third-party inspectors, project managers, the whole 9 yards. Clearly define who's doing what to avoid confusion and ensure proper inspection and testing. Chapter 6. Documentation, keeping records. This section of your ITP outlines the paperwork trail, the evidence that inspections and tests were actually carried out, and the results of those inspections. Specify what needs to be documented, who's responsible for documenting it, and how it should be stored. This documentation is crucial for demonstrating compliance and tracking progress. Chapter 7. Schedule, staying on track. A well-structured ITP includes a clear timeline for when inspections and tests will be conducted. Align this schedule with your overall construction schedule to avoid delays and keep the project moving forward. Chapter 8. Sign-off, sealing the deal. This section of your ITP outlines the procedure for recording the results of inspections and tests and obtaining the necessary approvals. The sign-off process provides a clear record of who approved what and when. And there you have it. An inspection and test plan is a vital tool in ensuring quality and safety in construction projects. It's your roadmap to a successful project, ensuring that everything is built to the highest standards. By following an ITP, construction teams can systematically address potential issues and maintain high standards throughout the project. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more construction insights. See you next time.